papel singela, seu nome é Mabel, é uma menina cheia.
Good morning everyone. Today we are filming a fall morning routine. It's about 7:30 right now. I've just been laying in bed for a while and today is a work from home day for me, so I'm not too pressured for time. The first thing that I did this morning was pet my dog Lilo and then turn on all the mood lighting in the house. After, I decided to make a coffee. Then I will move on to my skincare, which is an absolute non-negotiable for me. I will do my skincare every day in the morning.
Se pudesse organizava a estrela, se a casa está vazia.
I'm gonna do my makeup for the day and I'm probably gonna do like a more full face makeup, you know, just for the sake of the video. And I actually got some new makeup products yesterday. I'm just sitting here in front of my window doing my makeup in front of this mirror. I don't have a vanity, but I wanted to just film in good lighting for you guys. So I have my makeup bag here, but I wanted to also do kind of a talking segment in my video because I feel like I don't really talk about myself much on my channel. I know my channel is still kind of just getting started, but I feel like I haven't really mentioned what I do and who I am as a person, so I thought that I would do that in this video. I also have my coffee with me, and I'm a girly who will always drink iced drinks year round. The only time I drink hot coffee is usually during the Christmas time. I don't know, it just feels festive to me to drink like hot coffee or hot chocolate with whipped cream on top, so that's pretty much the only time in the year that I would drink hot coffee. As you guys know, my name is Allie, short for Elise. I do work a 9 to 5 and I also do content creation on the side. Like, I like to film a lot of morning routines and lifestyle content, but something that you guys probably don't know about me, or unless you've been following this channel or have watched like my old videos, I actually do also have a small business. I don't talk about my small business because I'm actually not currently doing my small business. I started taking a break from it like a year and a half ago. I feel like a lot of my followers might be a bit confused on what kind of channel I am and what even happened, so I thought I'd just give some background on it. When I started my business, it was kind of like during peak COVID, like 2022, and I was fully working from home at one of my old jobs, and I had also just finished school, so I did feel like I had quite a lot of time on my hands finishing up everything. And I kept seeing a lot of like small business content pop up on my Instagram, which is initially what got me like inspired to, oh, maybe I could start a small business myself during COVID. So long story short, that's exactly what I did. I did start a small business during COVID and it actually did pretty well. I had no idea that it would take off the way it did. I grew a lot of followers on my business account, and even on this account I had a video go viral, which is why I kind of feel the need to explain. I feel like I want you guys to know me, who I am, and what I do. I was doing my business for about a year or 2 years, and then I actually ended up having to go back to work like in the office 5 days a week. You know, if you're going into the office, you're fully working like 8 to 10 hours a day. You're still trying to do all your hobbies. Like, I go to the gym a lot, so I was trying to keep that up too. You know, spend time with friends and family, and also work on my small business. It really took a toll on me, and it honestly really affected, I think, my stress levels and my mental health. I think I could handle it when I was working from home, because working from home gives you a lot of flexibility, honestly. I mean, just the benefits of working from home, like you don't have to commute. It actually just saves a lot of time. So when I started going back to the office full time, it wasn't just that. My work definitely increased, and I was growing my career within the company at the same time. I feel like I was honestly doing too much at one time, and I was very conflicted on what I wanted to do with my own life. Did I want to keep doing my business while also growing my personal career? I was honestly very stressed, and at that time I just thought it was best for me to take a break from my business. I say take a break like I was gonna go back to it, but like, I haven't been doing my business for over a year now. Since stopping my business, I've been doing lifestyle content because that's kind of easier to fit in. I've been doing more short form content because I feel like that's easier to film for me. I've been hanging out with friends friends a lot. I've been doing a lot more activities, going to the gym. I also started Pilates. I've also found a new job that gives me a bit more of a work-life balance. And if you guys didn't know, I work in finance. So that's pretty much my backstory on what I've been doing and what I've done. But honestly, throughout me ending my business, I've always had this like regret taking a break from it and kind of ending it, because I always wonder like, what if I just kept doing it? I feel like I've always advocated, especially if you know me from my business, I've always advocated to like go for your dreams. Don't let anyone stop you from doing what you want to do for yourself. But honestly, recently I've been getting this urge to start my business again, maybe on a smaller scale, and treat it more as a hobby, just to, you know, not stress myself out. That's just been on my mind recently. I don't know if that's content that you guys would also want to see. Watching me go through the journey and maybe inspiring you guys to also start a small business or just start whatever it is that you want to achieve. Honestly, as much as I say that my business and time management with everything stresses me out, it also really boosted my confidence. Like, there's nothing like doing something that everyone else thinks that you can't do and you actually achieving that and becoming successful with it. It's like the best feeling in the world, which is why I'm always debating to start it up again. Like, I don't want to let go of that feeling. That's who I want to be as a person. Like I want to be the person who goes for things that she wants and actually goes for her hopes and dreams, because honestly, trying is better than not trying at all. I feel like if you don't try at all, then it'll never happen. So I mean, you might as well just go for it. You don't know what the future holds. You don't know what the potential of you trying actually is until you do it. So that is why I have been debating to start my business up again. This mascara wand is so weird. Like, how do you use this? I don't know how to use this. I don't know if that's something you guys would also want to see on this channel. Like, do you guys want to see me potentially start up my business again and go through the process of starting a business? Because me going back to my business, I am definitely going to be learning like new things and making new products. That's obviously a learning curve. And in my business, I was completely 100% self-taught. No one ever taught me anything. I did it all myself. So I'll be doing that essentially again, but instead I could be vlogging it with you guys. So if that's something you guys would want to see, I'm pretty sure I'm going to receive no comments in my YouTube, but let me know. These are the new products that I got from Sephora yesterday. This one's actually pretty cool because it's like an eyeshadow, but it's a liquid formula, but then it goes down matte. So it's actually pretty convenient to use and I really like it. But yeah, hopefully that kind of gives you guys an idea on me as a person. Okay, so I just finished my workout. I just did a full body stretch and then 10-minute abs. Typically in the morning, I will do like some form of cardio, whether that's like going to the gym to do the Stairmaster or treadmill, or it could also be like going for a walk with Lilo. I will leave my weightlifting for the evening usually. I just do not have the energy to do that in the morning. Sometimes I will, but most of the time I won't, but I'll try to get some type of movement. Probably doing more cardio now because I'm actually probably going to go on a cut because I'm going on a trip in the end of November, closer to December, so I want to start preparing for that. But yeah, I just finished my workout and then I think I'm going to actually log into work quickly and just check if I need to do anything urgent. Okay, so I actually just changed. I wanted to change into something a bit more comfortable and I just got the sweater from Aritzia and it's actually so nice. Like the way it drapes on you is just perfection and I think it's like the perfect fall sweater, especially this color. They have a lot of colors, but I feel like this color kind of looks good on me, so I decided to buy this one. If you guys want like an Aritzia haul, I kind of did like a fall clothing haul from there and I buy a lot of my clothes from Aritzia because for one thing I like Aritzia and I also have shares in Aritzia, so like I'm obviously going to support the business and they're a Canadian company and I'm Canadian, so even better. But if you guys kind of want like a clothing haul or an Aritzia haul, I could do that as well if you guys wanted. But yeah, I just changed because I don't want to be wearing a tight sports bra the whole day. Just the Aritzia sweater, Lululemon leggings, and then my UGG slippers as well. So what kind of fall morning routine doesn't include pumpkin pancakes? So that's what I'm making right now. I have it on the stove right now cooking. I think I might have burnt it a bit, but that's okay. I pretty much just used a protein pancake mix that I have already and just put in some pumpkin puree, cinnamon, nutmeg, and pumpkin spice as well. These are the pancakes. Like I said, I think I burnt a few of them, but I'm just going to sit here, finish my breakfast, and also watch some Gilmore Girls. I do have to eat a bit quickly because I am running behind on my schedule. I have to actually sit down and do some work for my 9 to 5 soon. I feel like when I'm filming, I'm just like running behind on everything because I have to be filming as well as doing my routine. So it's a bit later than I usually start, but that's actually fine because the place that I work is actually pretty chill about you being responsible for your own work. So they don't like micromanage you, and they trust that you will do your work within whatever specific time frame you want to work, whether that's in the office or from home. If you're starting a bit later, that's fine, as long as you just like do your work properly, which I feel like a lot of companies should be like that, and I really appreciate that my company is like that. I feel like for me personally, I can finish my work on whatever set time frame I allocate for myself. So yeah, I'm just going to sit here and watch some Gilmore Girls. This is my first time watching Gilmore Girls. I heard it's like a really good fall show, and I know all the girlies on TikTok are watching it right now. So I'm going to start that now and hopefully finish before the fall ends. I think this is actually also probably the end of my morning routine because after this I'm just going to be working. I hope this was a pretty realistic morning routine. At least for a work from home morning, this is typically what I would do every day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got to know me a bit more. Please like, comment anything you want to see from me, and then I'll see you guys in the next video.